Hey there, how's it going, everybody? So today I'm going to show you how to set up a quick automation around following up with your inbound leads instantly using Salesforce and Apollo. So this is just going to help you get on top of those inbound leads because apparently, according to the data, the faster you get to your leads, or if you get to them within an hour, they're far more likely to engage and respond to you. So this is just a simple thing that I'm using, and I thought it might be helpful to share. So I'm going to start with showing you my current lead capture system. It is currently coming through the Salesforce App Exchange. Some of you might know I have an app on here called Gauge, which if you want to try it out, you can check it out on the App Exchange. Just search Gauge by CS Toolkit. But anyways, the way that you actually capture the lead data is through this demo gate that I have here on the listing. And it's going to ask you for either your Trailblazer information or to continue as a guest. Now I'm going to go ahead and type in some sample data here. And then I'm going to click submit. Now what's going to happen here is a number of things are going to get triggered. So the first thing that happens is this just sends you straight to the demo, which is in YouTube, but it also creates a lead in Salesforce. So you'll now see this inbound lead is now in my CRM. I'm also using Apollo, which is a sales engagement software. There's very similar ones like Salesloft or Outreach. They all pretty much do the same thing. So on top of the lead creation in Salesforce, this also triggers a contact creation within Apollo. And then with that, I use their workflow automation feature to put this contact into a sequence. And that is going to send them an email. This is Apollo. And if you navigate to their tools and workflow section, you click this thing called Plays. And Plays is where you can set up automations. So based on what happens. So the play that we set up is called Instantly Hit New Inbounds. As soon as a new lead comes in the door, automatically hit them up. The sooner leads are worked, the more likely you are to close. So it's a good idea to email them right away, especially if you have their data through some sort of lead capture system. The way that this works is you simply, you would create a new play. I'll just take you through the one that I built here. I'll just click edit. So in this case, I'm basing it on a trigger event. When a specific event occurs, such as an email open, so on and so forth, then this is the trigger, which is contacts saved or created. So that would be due to the integration with Salesforce. When a new lead is created, I have it push a contact into Apollo. There's tons of YouTube videos on how to do that, so I'm not going to get into that. But so as soon as they're created, it's going to trigger the play. Next thing that I added here is some filters. So the first being the contact stage, because they're a new lead. The filter criteria we set up here. So stage, if you want to set a specific stage, and then I added a custom field filter here, which is just lead source equaling the demo form intake. And then once those filters are set up, I have it run through these three actions, being add a contact to list, add contacts to sequence, create a contact task. So really the most important one here is adding them to my demo follow-up sequence, which means as soon as this lead is created, they're going to be hit with my follow-up sequence. And right now it's just one email. I can show you it. It's literally the simplest email. Hey, first name, thanks for checking out our demo on App Exchange. I'd love to personally take you through the latest and greatest. Feel free to book some time with me here if you're interested. Cheers, Brendan. So this is literally the email I send that you would get if you were to fill out that form. And yeah, that's pretty much how it works. So just a simple automation. I've also set up some further automation within this so that as soon as the email is sent, it moves their stage to contacted, and then it updates their first contact date field. And that is done with the Salesforce flow. So just to show you a real example of that, once the email is sent, it pushes that activity back to Salesforce through the Apollo integration. You can see the date it was sent and the contents of the email. So once the email is pushed back into Salesforce, it updates the lead status from open to contacted, and it updates the first contact date to the email date. And that is done once again with the Salesforce flow. I can show you that if you're interested, but I'll leave it at that. And yeah, if you do want to check out a demo of our app, you can check it out by filling out that form on the App Exchange, or if you want to DM me directly, either on LinkedIn or Reddit, you should be able to find my information through my channel. And I'll also put my Calendly link below if you want to chat. But I will leave it at that, and thank you.